Today, on this beautiful day, Parris and Braydn come to declare their love for one another, before their family, before their friends, before God, and before His whole church. They make a commitment to one another to protect and to preserve, to grow that love throughout their whole lives together. As time goes on, I pray you never forget those words that we heard in St. Paul's letter to the Romans. Let love be sincere. Hold on to what is good. Love one another with mutual affection. Rejoice in hope. Endure in affliction. Persevere in prayer. We're shown that the weight of love in marriage takes two hearts to move the scale. One spouse by himself or herself can't possibly carry the weight of the marriage bond. Instead, it takes both to create measurable love that's visible for others to witness.
Beauty.
Braydn and Parris, are you prepared as you follow the path of marriage to love and honor each other for as long as you both shall live?
We are.
Are you prepared to accept children lovingly from God and to bring them up according to the law of Christ and of His church?
We are. I, Braydn, take you, Parris, to be my wife.
I, Parris, take you, Braydn, to be my husband.
I promise to be faithful to you.
I promise to be faithful to you.
In good times and in bad.
In sickness and in health.
To love you and to honor you all the days of my life.
To love you and to honor you all the days of my life.
Friends, it's a great privilege to introduce for the very first time Mr. and Mrs. Braydn Copus. Braydn, you may kiss the bride.
So I just wanted to start off by thanking each and every one of you for coming, whether you traveled a few miles or a few hundred miles to quite a few of our friends to celebrate this new chapter in Parris and Braydn's lives. Well, a question I get a lot is, what's it like being twins? Well, that's kind of a loaded question because it means a lot to me. From my perspective, it means that I don't ever have to show up to first days of school or parties alone. It means when Parris buys new clothes or shoes, they're basically mine as well because I will sneak into her closet and wear them. It means that we don't have to utter a single word to each other to have a conversation. It's hard to describe the bond we have, but I truly know it's one of a kind.
Fair, today's the start of one of your life's greatest adventures. You're now a wife. It's not always going to be easy. There's going to be many bumps in the road, but I promise you that this will lead to many great adventures together. And Braydn, from this day forward, I promise to always let you have all of the pillows, as long as maybe I could have just one. If you promise me you'll always cherish and protect my little sister. Not just physically, but that heart of gold that we all know and love of Parris.
Parris and Bray, we want to leave you guys with some advice. Braydn, mine's for you. If you ever mess up, flowers will say you're sorry, but we all know that a 2-cheeseburger meal with sweet and sour sauce from McDonald's will tell her that you have for sure learned your lesson.
And Parris, remember, pillows and unlimited water bottles seem to be key for Braydn. But when you feel the need to step up your game, just drop Braydn off at the nearest casino and give him a couple bucks in a few hours and it'll all be good again.
It's a great day to celebrate the new Mr. and Mrs. Copus. So I've known Bray really since elementary school, although we didn't become, really close friends until later in high school, college. But I do feel obligated to tell a couple of our running jokes tonight. Bray's well-dressed. There's no disputing that. But what some of you probably don't know is that Bray has what we like to call an official uniform. Typically gray shorts, but it always consists of a black V-neck t-shirt. My understanding, at his September month-end audit of your closet, you had 17 black V-neck t-shirts. Well, the guys and I chipped in. We got you 3 more, the official brand. May the roof of your house never fall in, and to those within it, may they never fall out. Here's to a great night and a long and happy marriage. Cheers, everyone.